Get ready with me to start taking YouTube seriously because these jobs are playing in our faces. Friends, by the title y'all already know what we're gonna be talking about, so without further ado, y'all, let's just get into it. It should be illegal for companies, especially brand name companies, to put a job description online even though they know for a fact that's not even a job they are offering. By the way, I'll trust the process. So you have me out here applying to jobs like the good civilized individual that I am. The main reason why I'm making this video is because I just know that this is not rare. I know this is something that probably happens all the time. Well, y'all tell me if it's normal. I think it's normal because honestly this is my first job interview in like the US. I applied to a marketing manager job. Don't ask me, my ego is very high. To my surprise, I got the call, so I'm like, but right there I should have probably already know. So they're like, hey, can you come into our interview? I think next week, Tuesday, I think. So I was like, yeah, of course. My first biggest red flag should have been that the office was so empty. Like, the office was empty. But the truth is, I researched them online and it seemed like they had like just something that is just starting up. So I didn't expect them to be big, so that's why I wasn't like blown out the park like, oh, I'm so surprised. I go in, there's only two person, the hiring manager I thought and the front desk person. And I said people are super sweet. I mean sweet satil, sweet like honey. Them sweet bad. Compliments all around, so nice. I go in, I sit. The first thing they were like, obviously tell me about yourself, blah blah. The interview lasted 5 minutes. All they asked me about was basically stuff about me. At this point, I drove all the way 1 hour and I think 1 hour, 58 minutes to be exact, to go there. Guys, everything you use, I will link it down below. Or do y'all want to see? I'm using this, I'm using Tarte. I'm gonna be using this. And this is CoverGirl black brown pencil. At the end of the day, only call like 6%, they move on to round 2 of the interview. So I'm like, yeah. That sounds like it, that sounds legit. That's if you want one marketing manager, like, of course, that sounds legit. I leave, I go home. First thing my husband was like, that interview is so fast, like, how is it so fast? And I was like, honestly, they only asked about me and they were like, he was like, I was like, yeah. He said, oh, it's probably just a personality thing, maybe, social media, marketing, maybe they still have to have a very good personality. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. I went home stressed, saying, no, I'm not going to get the call. Like, they're just not going to call me. They don't. They have so many other people. Why would they choose me? And it was they called. When I say I was happy, I mean, I was extremely happy. I was like, yes, thank you. They said, come in tomorrow. Oh, I'm like, yes, definitely. I'll be there. And they're like, yes, see you. Bring a notebook. All they need is a notebook and a pen. I'm like, second phase of the interview, I don't even know what kind of pen. I use my desk with this. I think it's more precise. I don't know why. I went in. A young lady came in after me, right behind me, like probably like seconds behind me. The hiring manager was like, can she join the presentation with us? I'm like, yeah, sure. Because me thinking, I thought it was gonna be like, probably if it's a presentation, it should be a presentation with everyone that you call in, all 6 of us, right? No, it was just me and that young lady. Okay, maybe it's just us then. That she wants to is considering, I guess. When I say going through the presentation fast, I mean she probably only like and continue. At this point, that's when she was like, okay, so everyone is gonna start very low basically. So everyone starts at marketing rep, and then you go on to team lead, and then you go on to operations director assistant or something like that, and then operations director. Right, we're like, okay, so what is marketing rep? That still sounds good. Marketing rep sounds good. But she said, yeah, the marketing rep, you're gonna go out and you're going to find persons to sign up. So we're like, huh, but she isn't stopping, she's just going fast. She's just like, yeah, you're gonna find people to sign up, and then you're going to it's very easy to do good. Like, don't even worry, you're going to go out in teams of blah blah blah. Don't send people out on their own. You're going out with teams. You all are gonna be in a car and you go out and you all just go to an area. I call like every 30 minutes to make sure everything is okay. Like, safety is my top priority. She's just going ham. Then she moved on to team lead. This is how fast you can advance up to team lead. It takes people 2 to 4 weeks to advance up to team lead, and then from there, then you can move on to operations, that assistant, that whatever. And all like me, I moved up very fast. It's less than a year and I'm already an operations director. And how she's like, oh, that's good. Like when I say she's just going, and then you're gonna open your own store. And if you, which one of these locations would you like to open your own store basically? And then we're like, she's like, where would you like always want to be? And we're like, oh, New York, blah blah blah. She's like, yeah, so you can, whenever you become whatever director, you can get to go to New York. But everything is just going fast, just like what I'm telling you. That's how it was going. That literally took like 9 minutes to just go through all of that. Whatever she always says, like, if you're selected, you move on to the final step. At this point, when I said as the moment me and the young lady went through the door, she stopped me and she was like, are we going door to door to get people to sign up? What are we doing? And I'm like, I am just as confused as you are. I hope that it's at least in like a mall or something. I'm so confused. I was like, I applied for this job on Indeed. It said marketing manager, and I am confused. I didn't even hear she mentioned anything about marketing manager. And she was like, I know, I'm so confused. So I'm like, exactly. And she was like, okay, I'm bye. And I was like, oh, she said good luck on the job. I was like, good luck to you too. And then we left. At this point, I went to the car and I'm like, huh? And it was my husband in the car too, and he's like, you're back fast. At this point, he's already getting a little bit agitated because like, I'm really back fast. Like, what is happening? Why are you back so fast? We traveled an hour here. What's happening? So I'm like, I told him exactly what happened. He actually got so upset saying he's gonna call inside and talk to her to see what the job is really about. I said, honestly, let me tell you what the job is about. The job is literally sales. The job is literally sales. That's literally the job. I don't know why they put it up there as marketing director, but it's sales. You're gonna go out and you're gonna be in Walmart or in whatever place or on the streets, I don't know, knocking on doors until begging people to sign up for insurance. That's what the job is. So at this point, we're both like, what? We're so confused. We're like, do we go through with it? Is it because it's actually even under, listen, I'm so mad, I'm gonna put them out there, it's under Florida Blue. So like, so we went home as expected. I knew she was gonna call because at this point you're not hiring only one person. You're not only hiring 6 person, you're taking 6 person that is desperate enough to take the job after you've done trick them and deceive. Like, I feel so deceived, so upset, so pissed off. So like, I feel like it is a legit job, but not the job that they put up there. So like, obviously I reported the job listing because even when she was going down the list of jobs that you can get at the end of it, nothing said marketing manager. Even the job description had nothing that she told me in it. It was completely different. Like, just absolutely annoying and pissed me off. So guys, I feel like this is something very normal that a lot of people go through. I don't know. I like, why don't they just, like, she could have done an online interview, at least for the first one. This first interview, and then the second day coming in, and actually I was supposed to be at an interview like 20 minutes ago. I was saying I was gonna call and be an adult and like not be low like them and trick anyone or make people think I'm gonna pop up and I don't. But after a while, I'm just getting so more and more pissed. So I'm not gonna call, because honestly, what I would say is I don't want to work for a fraud company, or I don't want to work for a deceptive. Yeah, I would have said I don't want to work for a deceptive company, because before I even get hired on, you're already deceptive. Like, it's just gonna get worse from there. You've like literally, even if they had at least said, okay, we don't have this job open right now, but we have this. Are you interested in this? I honestly probably would have considered it. I honestly don't think so, because I don't want to chase anyone down to sell insurance. So I don't, actually, no, I wouldn't. But, so this is from Estee Lauder. I'm just going to do my bottom. I'm honestly going to be starting a bunch of YouTube channels. I'm going to try to be more niched on the rest of them. So I'm going to link them all down below. Go and subscribe to them all, because y'all, like, please save me from these fraud jobs. Please. And it doesn't seem like it's one, it's not two, it's that this is something that they always do. I'm gonna clean this up off camera. I don't have a Q-tip close to me right now. But please subscribe to all my channels if you found this helpful, because honestly my husband told me to make the video because I was really contemplating making it, but he was like, honestly, I think this is something normal a lot of people go through, so if you can raise some sort of awareness towards it, yeah, people would probably like that or watch that or love to learn about that. But yeah, the marketing jobs, I'm telling you, it's rough to find actually one that is good and actually is not deceptive. As I said, go follow all my channels, please. I beg of y'all, because this is what I really want to do. I want to be the face. I want to do marketing. I want to be talking to people. And this, like, I love making content. This is me. This is my safe place. But this is the makeup. But anywho's, bye guys. Love you.